Then I can download it so I don't affect myself with lag.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, I forgot to
Could be
go and fix
worse.
the audio. Because the audio in the game for the cutscenes and stuff is very soft, ain't it?
Yes.
Sorry about that, lads. We'll have that sorted for you for the next episode, but we'll just have to cope with it for this race. So I don't want to delay us mucking around with settings now. We've already clicked on to start the race.
Yeah, we've already wasted enough time with technical difficulties tonight. What's another one?
That copyright thing for 20 seconds has put a bit of a damper in me spirits. I was all happy and enjoying a new game and sharing it with all you wonderful lads out there.
I mean, they should just let it go. I mean, like, it's free publicity for their game, like...
I know. They don't have a problem with the big guys that bring in a lot more money for them, like Ben Arava and not Ben, Tiamat Nodic and Arava and all that. They like to pick on the little guys, don't they?
Yeah, because they know they can walk over the little guys.
That reminds me, I've got to catch up with episodes with... Oh, Vettel got pole. From Bottas, Hamilton, Raikkonen. I've got to catch up with their episodes because I've fallen behind. Verstappen and Lance Stroll on the third row, Ricciardo and Massa on the fourth. And fifth row, Magnussen. Got tongue-tied and I've lost it. Magnussen and Sainz. Hulkenberg and Perez, we've got Grosjean and Ocon, then Kvyat and Alonso, Tatarov and Van Dorn. That's me. Where's 19th and 20th? There we go. Ericsson and Wehrlein. So I was just using the bit of a cheat delay of the stream to my right to finish off the grid. A trick that I do with the team lineups on the FIFA if I get myself tongue-tied.
Yeah, see, when I do that, I have to stop recording, or then re-record it in post.
True, because you're recording it off air.
Yeah, everything, all my stuff's all live, so if I manage to screw it up, I've then got to re-record it in post.
I think we're going to go for 2 stops, because I don't like hanging on to me nuts with tyres that could go off easily. So,
and you'll get time on those ultra softs as well, which will be beneficial.
So if we hang on, they say we can go 13 laps on the red tyres. So yeah, I want to edit the strategy. So we'll see if we can push 13 laps there, and that gives us 8 laps on the final set of tyres. So 8 laps and 8 laps. Yeah, I think I'm liking that idea. Fuel load, I'm going to go for extra fuel so we can go aggressive with the rich mix. We've got 29 laps, so I'm going to go for cheeky 3 extra laps of fuel. So I can just go like fucking bat out of hell. Not have to worry about fucking fuel saving. Who needs to fuel save?
Nah.
Not me.
I drive a Commodore V6, so they're heavy on fuel.
Alright, we'll skip the formation lap. Let me fiddle with my volume on my headset. There we go. Alrighty, here we go. It's kick-off time. Engage the clutch. Hold the RPMs, 5 red lights, and we are away!
Let's kick it off!
Whoopsie, get rid of that display.
Whee!
Oh yeah! Cheeky aggressive Tomo.
Yellow Manable, welcome.
Oop, wide there.
And Sub-Zero, for calling out Vettel as pole position, I owe you a chocolate/beer depending on age.
Fuck! Screwed me exit on that corner again.
Got those cough drops handy?
Yeah, I'm just going to grab a cough drop and readjust the volume in my ear. Because you know how I couldn't hear you very loud before?
Yeah.
In my ear? There's a fucking volume control in my headset.
And I've moved further away from my mic from the first episode as well.
Yeah, I can hear you fucking perfectly now. Very nice. Shit, shit, shit! Oh no!
No!
You fucking binned it!
No!
Woohoo! Fucking donuts for yous.
Oh, those red wings.
Box this lap. Ah, totally distracted myself with laughing like a dickhead and we fucking binned it. So shit, oh, I need to change what tyres I'm going to. Gonna go to the hardest ones, which I think are the softs. Okay.
Yes. Super sauce.
Yeah, because we got ultra, super soft and soft. Fuck me tits. We were in the money points position there, lads. And I fuck. Oh shit, engulged the clage, hold the clutch. Reach optimal. Accelerate. Oh, he got that wrong. Engulged the clage. Lovely.
Engulged clage. Good English.
Mm-hmm. Oh, our teammate's out. Fuck. We've got a yellow.
It's all on
Is
your
that a
shoulders.
safety car? I didn't see nothing about a safety car. Maybe that was just a local yellow. Alright, well, see how we go if we can catch up to them now. Sorry about that, lads. Got you all excited for a good race and I've screwed the pooch.
He's been in the first lap.
My luck at the start of a new racing career, since I'm doing it on YouTube, at Australia has been horrendous.
This is the one you should want to win the most.
I know. Previously, in all of my career modes, I've never finished outside the top 10 in my first running in the first crack of a new game or a secondary playthrough. Whoa, shit. Fuck. Yeah,
Ooh, squeaky.
I'm talking and not concentrating. But yeah, as I was saying,
you concentrate, I'll talk.
Yeah, I've never come lower than 10th. And that's just shit. Oh, I've got shit on my tyres. Alright, we're gonna do something cheeky. We're gonna do something cheeky for yous, because I want to give yous a good race.
We're gonna restart.
Yeah, alright, we're gonna restart, and that's the only time we're gonna do it. Because, yeah, alright, I'll shut up and you commentate.
And off we go for the first lap. Let's just hope he doesn't bin it on the first lap.
Well, whatever happens, we're gonna stick with it this time, because I only give myself one re-go.
You get one every race season.
Nah, I'm only doing it for this one. For future episodes, if I fuck up, that's it. This is my home Grand Prix. I want to at least finish 11th.
I've actually been to this Grand Prix in real life too.
Cool.
Yeah, it's massive.
I've got an old brain. If I
Thousands
start
upon thousands.
slapping me gaps, sometimes it's hard for me to drive as well as talk.
I'm used to it. I used to drive trucks for a living.
Perez has gone down inside of Hulkenberg. Free! Wide into that corner. Oh, shit. So when you get on the grass, you just go slippering everywhere. Oh, we got a penalty for him coming into us. Shit, me tits. We've done it again.
That's alright, everybody else has crashed too.
Yeah, oh. Okay, so this is what... I'm not used to the extra slipperiness when you get shit on your tyres from going off. You've got to be careful in the throttle. That's why I kept spinning around.
Whee!
Okay, I've got to adjust to that.
Yellow Manable, I hope you enjoy it. It's a very enjoyable weekend out.
Well, at least we get to... You get to see me getting used to the game and making the fuck-ups as we get used to shit. And you can have a bit of a laugh.
This is the experience. This is the experience you get when you're not a big YouTuber.
Yeah.
Because you don't get the game for like 3 months on pre-release.
Yeah. We're doing it live, we're learning as we go. That's the way I do it.
This is YouTubing at its finest. At its rawest.
Well, we're ahead of Grosjean. We're not last, so that's better than a kick in the nuts.
That's because when you crashed, we took out half the pack with us.
We're not too far behind him, and we've only got yellow wing this time, and I learnt in the practice sessions I can drive with the yellow wing. I can't drive with the red wing. They penalise you more this time now. In Formula 1 2016 I could still live with one wing red, one wing green.
Yes, it tends to make things a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, I like that it's a bit more realistic in that regards now. Because when they break their wings severely, like the red means it's broken severely, like it's not there anymore, they come in and change it in real life, don't they?
Yes.
I don't have complete grip into that like I did. I had to lift there, so I'll have to adjust my driving in certain corners where you need the downforce from the car.
Oh, isn't it a fantastic artificial lake? I like how they put palm trees on the side of the lake. Palm trees aren't native to Melbourne at all. The only place you see them is around Albert Park Lake. That is the only place, unless some rich person has bought one and put it in their front yard in Toorak. Which is literally a 5-minute walk from Albert Park Lake anyway.
It's getting a bit darker now. Could there be some rain on the cards?
Ooh, I'm not liking those clouds.
Could give us a chance to get back in and hunt for points. Strategy. It's starting to get me rhythm now. The AIM are a bit more aggressive, I noticed, in just that race start. They really served me up a good fuck you, Tomo. Fuck you, Tatarov, I should say, because my character is Maximov Tatarov.
Tatarov.
Welcome to Formula 1, you newbie. That's what that was.
Welcome to Formula 1, newbie. Here's a brick wall. So,
Not sure
Yellow
if we're
Mabel
catching
is...
up.
I can't tell.
Oh well. Over the next lap and a half, can you keep an eye on the gap to Hulkenberg? And
I
report
can
back
try.
to me? So when we go over the finish line, let me know what it is, and then keep an eye over that lap.
Yeah, bear with me a sec. I'm gonna have to up my quality settings. So, Hulkenberg. Okay. Let's see how we're going. Your gap is 6.5 seconds.
Okay. First sector split's coming up soon in the chicane.
Okay, through the
5 point
chicane.
something I think it was. I think I saw it.
I'll just reconfirm. 5.73.
Ah, shit, we just lost a bit there. So we are catching. So we have got pace in the car, which is good.
And Grosjean's another 5 seconds behind you. I agree, Yellow Manable. That's why we're doing a Renault one. Your gap is now 6.1 and 4.3 for Grosjean behind you.
Yeah, I thought I lost about half a second. See how we are going over the line.
Yellow Manable seems to think that there are already too many McLaren career modes in F1 17.
Well, we could end up there at some point if our move team trigger points enact and they are the lowest upgraded car.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to either be them or Sauber, I'm betting.
Yeah.
So let me know in the comments, and Corner Flag can repeat it, read it out to me. Well, who do you think is going to be our first team change in the career mode if we end up winning a title or a constructors or upgrading the car to its max, or my teammate wins a title, which are the trigger points I mentioned? Sauber or Honda? McLaren. Who do you reckon? At the moment I think it's Sauber of a bottom team to start off with.
Gamer69 is asking why he never saw episode 1.
It is blocked at the moment. This. Yeah.
Yes,
I've got to work,
I've got to
re-upload it and take out 20 seconds because Formula 1 management want to be dickwads. So
you give them free publicity on the new game.
I'll sort it out for you, mate. And yeah, we'll get onto that so that it can be watched.
Yep, just make sure you
re-download it and re-upload it.
Mm-hmm. Make
Because
sure
I
you
did do a little bit of T-cam running for you, and it scared the fucking shit out of me. I tell you that. Couldn't drive it at all.
Yep.
But
Make sure
do
you
that
smack
bit of
that
service
notification
for,
bell.
I think it was Gamer69 that wanted the cam view.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Since I forgot to do it.
Oh yeah, we did a full lap.
So I forgot to do it in the farewell race to 2016. That's what I was thinking of. Alright, I'll shut up and concentrate since I'm catching them now.
Fantastic. Your gap is now 2.9.
Alright,
and Grosjean is 1.5 behind you.
Gonna have to go down to standard in a minute or two. So running out of cheeky rich fuel.
Yeah, well, the weather is starting to look up though.
Whoa, 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 whoa! That distracted me a lot. I was like, where's he going? DRS disabled. No overtaking. Virtual safety car.
There we go. Somebody's just pulled off.
Grosjean did a cheeky cut right up my ass. How is that allowed? I was 4 seconds ahead of him, weren't I?
No, you ended up being about 1.5, I think.
Oh, so while I was catching those in front of me, he was catching me.
Yeah, he sure was.
He was on a flyer then.
He's only half a second behind you now.
Oh, he's on the faster tyres, that's what it is.
Yeah, he's on ultra softs.
That's okay, he'll be coming in soon then. DRS enabled. Ah, it ended.
There we go. Game on.
He's dropped back there, I think, or he's up my ass.
I can't tell by the map.
Yeah, I've got the indicators. I saw the indicators showing that there's an arrow pointing to someone up my ass.
Oh, yeah, yep.
That's why I like
he's
this.
0.1 of a second behind.
It's another reason why I like this view mode. It helps me battle better.
Yeah, he's 0.1 of a second behind you.
Ooh, it was right up my ass there. It went red briefly. Slow on the exit there.
Keep holding. Uh-oh. Sub-Zero seems to think that he's going to pit this lap.
Who?
Sub-Zero?
Grosjean?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he meant Grosjean. Do you mean Grosjean?
Oh, we've cut the angle wrong and run wide.
Yeah, he means Grosjean.
Not Hulkenberg. Grosjean's right up all our fucking ass now, sniffing us. Trying to see what we had for breakfast. Daniel Ricciardo was retiring? Did I see that right?
I missed it.
Someone in the chat, did you just catch that message? And Corner Flag can read it out to me. What?
It looked like it said out of circuit. He must be out, because you're on a yellow no overtaking. Yes, he retired.
Oh, wow. Damn. Unlucky for him.
And Grosjean hasn't pitted. So I'll take that chocolate / beer back.
Fair enough.
Looks to be there's somebody up Grosjean's ass as well.
Yeah, I got a train here. Got a Tatarov train. Heard of a Thule train? That's a Tatarov train right there, baby.
It's a Tatarov train full of vodka.
Oh shit, I better shut my fucking gob up. I don't want to wake people up and get in trouble. I got a bit too loud there.
My house is still awake, as far as I'm aware. My daughter doesn't like to sleep.
Oh, alright. Whew. I wonder how my tyres
Vettel's put
are
in
doing.
the fastest lap.
getting harder to stay on the throttle there off the corner. Had to feather it there a bit. It's now Ocon in the pink car.
Okay, guys in the chat, let's put in our early predictions. Who do you think's going to win the race?
I don't know who's coming second, so I'm gonna say Vettel.
Okay, Sub-Zero seems to think that Lewis Hamilton's going to take it.
We're chasing down a McLaren Honda, and he's keeping ahead of us somehow.
Ooh, Ocon's right up your trumpet.
Yep. Whoa. Place my car just wide enough to tell him to piss off. Whoopsie, got a warning. Oh, bloody hell. Run wide.
Oh no.
No! Pressure from Ocon, and we've fucked it.
There he goes.
Rookie mistake.
Well, you are a rookie, so... What,
Yep.
Tatarov's a rookie?
Tatarov's a rookie, yeah. And also, you could call me a rookie at this game too, because it's my first crack at it. I've had plenty of time to get better and improve me racing on the other game. The start of the cycle for me improving and getting better at this one.
Always have to start somewhere. So nobody else in the chat has commented as to who's going to take the checkered flag.
Oh, Alcon's out of the race. Thank you. We'll have that place back.
Should call it the, excuse me.
We might be doing a Bradbury.
Doing a, the checkered corner flag.
Teammate is in the pits.
How dare he? Okay, stream has just hit an hour.
Alright. Yeah, episodes for a 50% race were about an hour and a quarter, hour and a half, so we're still on target to be around the same ballpark.
So glad I had a nap when I come home from work today. Oh, trust me, if I didn't, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be sitting here with you right now.
Fair enough.
Do a check on these.
What lap did I say I was coming in? 13, that's right. 13, 8 and 8.
Yeah.
This is my pitting lap then.
Well, that's interesting.
That's why I'm slow. I'm going backwards. The tyres are going off. Yeah, I've wrecked them.
Munted them.
That's what I usually do to my tyres.
I'd be interested to see the general car wear at the end of the race.
No, I went too early on the pit limiter. Oh, I've also got a fucking stop-go penalty too.
Yeah.
Well, they're going to hold me in the pits, so it'll be good to see this for the first time. I am last of the people that are not falling out of the race. And I just got lapped.
Ah.
Might as well go lean now, because I need to gain some fuel to go fast at the end.
I'm much too impatient for fuel saving.
Yeah, me too. But I've got to do it.
May as well push as hard as you can on that lean
Yeah,
mix.
you never know, you might get a safety car and it could give us our lap back.
Mm-hmm. Anything is possible.
Because I did get lucky a lot in the F1 2016 game with that. For some good comeback actions.
Oh no, I'm out of beer.
Oh, that's a terrible thing to have happen. Oh, shit me tits. Tried to come out of that corner too fast. See if we can still get away with that cheeky damage. And still corner.
Yeah, you're only
still
on the
feels
yellow, you should
alright.
be right.
Just when I think I've got it under control, it catches me back out again.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. It makes you have to think through each lap more. You just can't just tune out and go into a flow. You have to be always thinking about what you're doing. I like it. It's going to challenge me to get better at it.
Love a good challenge.
Oh yeah.
Alright, your gap now is 10 seconds.
Alright.
Pretty sure that was 10 seconds.
Coming up to second sector mark.
Yeah. It's alright, I'll call it
We've
when I
lost
see
some
it.
time there. 11.1 I think.
11.12. Faster cars approaching.
I'll let him pass with the DRS on the straight.
Yeah.
I'll just get a slower exit and that'll help him get by. Come on, lifting off. Get by. Come on, you're fucking up my braking zone, dudes. Get moving. There we go. See if I can
And
stay
it's
with
be
them.
Raikkonen.
What's the gap now? 10.2. So I am catching on him when I'm not having dramas.
Yeah, you're catching.
Like lap cars having to get out of the way for them.
Come on, smash it, smash it. Not smashes in smash, smashes in go fast.
I'm trying. Working my little Aussie ass off. Alright, I think I've readjusted my brain to deal with the lack of grip coming out of that corner. So I just got to get it into the muscle memory that that's what I need to do each lap.
Oh, Well, we currently have 4 people watching.
It's alright. Alright, another split sector coming up. I want you to read out to me when you see it.
Yep, sure. Uh, 9.3.
Cool, we are catching there. Got enough fuel now that we can go to standard.
Alrighty, guys, with the remainder of the race to
Oh,
go,
shit.
where do you think Tomo's going to finish?
Oopsies.
You've gained to a 7.3, so...
Yeah, and then I spun it. Trying to push too hard. That's my style. I win it or I bin it.
Okay, Sub-Zero seems to think that you're going to finish in 15th.
Let Verstappen through. Oh, well, that's where I'm coming. How? We got a place to Ericsson somehow. Let Vettel by. He was winning earlier. What happened to him?
He was.
Who's winning now? I don't know. Oh, let Bottas by. Getting mugged by the faster traffic.
Nobody likes
another
getting mugged
one.
off.
Raikkonen. Fuck me, this is really costing me some lap pace. Oh, they didn't get me DRS, how rude. Thought I was in the 1 second range. Yeah, I don't really need to know the gap now, but I've had that spin. Just got to
Would you
bring
like
it
to
home.
know anyway?
No, not really.
Okay.
But I'm in front of Ericsson. I don't know if he's still running. 15 out of 16. Oh, he is still running. So it could
Yeah,
be
he's still
someone.
going.
Let's have a look at my tyres. Oh, they're not too bad. I want to know the gap back to Ericsson at the next split. If you can, please. Thank you. Corner.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on it.
Alrighty.
Uh, 2.5 seconds.
Alrighty. Probably going to lose that when we come into pits in a couple of laps. Ooh, cheekily got on the power a bit too early again. Kiss the wall another time. Ooh, Kvyat just pitted. Which is not good for us trying to beat him, so we've still got a pit to go. You know, when I'm trying to race, you're supposed to be commentating. There's not supposed to be much silence, you know. That's how it works, man. That's what I'm hiring you for.
I know. Hiring.
Yeah. Why do you think I gave you a gift of Dan Murphy's? Has that come through yet?
No, I haven't.
I'm gonna have to call them. It should come as an email or a text.
Yeah. No, I haven't. I've been constantly checking my emails. It hasn't come through yet.
Yeah, I'll give him a call for you tomorrow. But yeah, when I can afford to, I'll send you a cheeky gift card once we know that it works.
Easy done.
Every now and then.
I've still got half a slab.
Oh fuck! Kvyat and Ericsson right up our clacker now.
Oh yeah. I'll let you know the gap on the split.
Oh, I don't need to know the gap. They're right there.
Oh, Ericsson just took him.
It's another one in the pits.
Ooh. This is really quite fascinating. You've really gotten the handle on this now.
Despite the occasional mistakes, and the game is punishing you a lot more for tiny mistakes. And so,
But it's making it very entertaining.
It means I've got to tidy up my wild style just a little bit to manage it better.
That's alright, you'll be fine once. Albert Park's not exactly a wide track either.
True.
There's no room for forgiveness in it.
Hamilton with a fastest lap, 26.9.
Oh wow. Sub-Zero seems to think that you're still going to finish in 15th.
We've got our pit lap is now, which is good. I'll be happy to get rid of these tyres.
Yeah, probably cooked by now.
Ah, fuck me! I hit the bloody pit limiter, but I didn't get the speed down. I tried to see if I could cut it to a fine, right on the line sort of thing. I needed a bit more braking. Ooh, engage the clutch. And off we go. Oh, they didn't give us the, oh, they did. Did they hold us for 5 seconds? I wasn't watching.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. If we don't get a safety car soon, then we don't really have much hope for gaining more position.
Yeah, we're in a bit of trouble now.
Oh well.
Fingers crossed for that safety car.
As long as we don't break the car, then I can consider that progress.
Oh, well, we're not out of the woods yet.
Oh, it's at my teammate? I'm getting lapped by my teammate? Really? I'll let him go. I got lapped by 10th place. My teammate, he's in the points. Good on him. I'll play rear gunner for him.
I don't think Kamikaze Missile F1 car counts.
What?
Kamikaze Missile F1 car. You just lay out 9th place for him.
Nah. Have to catch 9th place first. Well, we're going to get a formation finish. Hey, we got DRS for the first time in a long time in the race. I'm going to go down the inside.
Teammate who gave it to you.
Practice me overtakes. He's not going to go faster, I'll go past him.
May as well, I don't think we're going to get very much more out of this race.
Whoopsie. Climbed too much of the curb there.
Hey!
And again. Turned into it. Early. Whoa.
Too early.
Bit of a cough there. Oh, jeez. Must be slowing down a bit too much then. Haven't got back into my regular groove properly.
That'll take a lap or two.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm readjusting to having the extra grip on my wings. I'm still
That's right.
driving like I've got a broken wing.
And wrecked tyres.
Yep, there we go. It's a huge difference. You can feel the difference when you don't have the downforce on the grip to when you do have it.
It's going to make for a very interesting series then.
I've got to want me to take the stop-go still.
Oh. No way.
I thought we did it.
I thought you did.
Sure we did.
Obviously not if they're calling for it.
Fair enough. Don't they add it onto your time anyway? We're in last
Pretty
anyway,
sure
so
they
we
do.
may as well risk it and just keep going. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it
Yeah,
in a
push
bucket.
on. Oh wow. It's a very large gap.
Yeah, well, we've had dramas and we've had issues. Crazy Aussie driver
Seems to be-
issues.
It seems to be part of the course tonight.
But
Well, like you say,
yeah.
technology is not your friend.
Oh no, not the technology drama. I'm talking about on-track barges and bingles and spins.
They have been entertaining though.
Oh, I hope so, because the racing is not been that great. Not my better standard that I like to hold myself to.
It'll get better.
Getting caught out by the changes in car handling it and stuff. If you get dirt on the tyres, everything just seems to affect your grip a lot more. Like,
I'm the wood.
I haven't been able to find the consistency. That's what I'm on about.
Consistency is key. The chat seems to have gone very quiet now.
Oh well. Shit happens. As long as people are having a good time, enjoying themselves. I'll chat
That's
with
the
them
main
in
thing.
post-race banter in Discord. Do you want to chuck out the Discord
yes.
link again in case we've got some new viewers?
Yeah, sure, I can do that for you. I'll get onto that now for you. And Discord link is there. Post race banter.
We're catching a bunch of 3 cars in front of us, but they might have been ones that have lapped us. Alright, I'm starting
Doesn't
to
matter
feel a bit
whether
better
they've
now.
overlapped you. Doesn't
Well,
matter
we
whether
can
they've
still
left you or
practice
not.
our overtaking
Right?
for future
And you're still
reference.
overtaking someone.
Yep. Oh, fuck. Don't get on that
Whee!
curb. That was a massive curb hump. My car got a boner for the curb. Yeah, for any of my World of Tanks buddies ever watched one of my episodes, they now know where my rock humping comes from. It comes from this game series. Way back to the very first one on PlayStation 1, which was just called plainly Formula 1. Then out came F197 was the next one, by Psygnosis. And F198, which was a dog's turd of a game for handling. My car would turn left or right down the straight, no matter what you did to the setup.
Oh, wow.
It was
that the old
unplayable, so I
Codemaster
sold
games?
it. No, that was Psygnosis. And then Psygnosis lost it. PlayStation took over, I think, themselves. Sony for F199. And in 2000 we had EA Sports and another mob. And then I think EA had it. EA and Sony, I think, were sort of making it until 2006. But I can't quite remember if all of the years were covered.
Yeah.
And 2006 was the first game that got remade onto the PlayStation 3.
There you are, guys. F1 gaming history with Tomo.
Can't remember the exact name of that title, if they just call it the same, or I think it might have been called Formula 1 something else in the name. But yeah, I never got around to buying that one because I thought, why do the same 2006 game that I got on PS2?
Yeah, fair call.
And then there was a big gap after that until the 2009 game on the Nintendo handheld thingy, or was it the PlayStation Portable? Yeah, it was on the PlayStation Portable, but
PSP.
Yeah, PSP, but I just could not play it. It was just, yeah, I just couldn't play it. It was too difficult for my eyes, too small, and I'm too used to a controller in my hands instead of a small little screeny thingy.
Yeah, it is difficult to wrap your hands around.
So I had to wait for the Cody's first console release on the PlayStation 3, 2010, and then 2011, and 2012, 2013, and all the way through up to this game. Oh, it's still going. For a second then I thought I'd finished.
Nah, still more to go.
I took my hands off the controller. I took my hands off the controller. I started taking my hands off the controller and I had to quickly grab it back into my hand. Oh well, we'll just toddle around like a wombat for the last lap.
Sub-Zero seems to think that you might overtake at the end when the drivers ahead have to stop for the blue flag.
What? Can you say that again?
Yeah, Sub-Zero said that you might overtake at the end when the drivers ahead have to stop for the blue flag.
No, they won't stop for a blue flag, not on the last lap. They only get a blue flag if the race is still going. For example, I've got people that have already finished their race up my arse, I think, and I'm not going to get I should be getting a blue flag by now if the race is still going, but no, I'm not getting one. See what I mean? Because there's Alonso. Alonso finished 10th. He nicked Hulkenberg for the final point.
Oh no.
Heartbreak for Renault. 11th. Oh, he's giving me a shove. How rude. 16th.
That wasn't a
So
shove.
annoyed.
That was a love tap.
In my practice race with the stock Renault, and without a proper setup tweaking, I came 7th. So
yeah,
disappointed. We had the potential for points.
And I have to wonder, Anthony Davidson, just what set them apart from the competition here.
Hamilton won.
Oh,
Who called for Hamilton? I think Sub-Zero.
Somebody called Hamilton.
I think Kim Un-jong went in for a battle, I think. And I think someone else said Ricardo, maybe, unless I'm mistaken. And yeah, the one called in for Hamilton. Yeah, it was Sub. Good call, man.
Very good call. Whoa!
We owe you a pack of bickies. Or we'll give you a cookie.
You can have a Tim Tam.
Yeah, Tim Tam's a fucking boss.
They are.
So Hamilton won from Vettel by 16.6. Ooh, he kicked it in the dick. He took charge of it. Two-stopper. Vettel also on a two-stopper. Then Kimi, hang on, let me just do the race wrap.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah, so our podium, Hamilton, Vettel, Kimi, Bottas, fourth, Verstappen, then Massa, Sainz, Stroll, Magnussen, Fernando Alonso just nicked it from Nico. At the end with Grosjean, then Van Dorn, Kvyat, Ericsson, and we finished in a lonely 16th place, a fair bit behind Ericsson, and a couple of penalties to boot. And did not finishers were Ocon, Ricciardo, Wehrlein, and Perez.
Yeah, I think we need to start stocking up on Tim Tams because Sub-Zero here is called Pole and the winner.
Good effort.
Top effort.
Did anyone call 16th place for me finishing?
Bear with, we had Sub-Zero called 15th.
Close.
Very close, he was one off the mark.
We got some points. Some for upgrades. Losing rivalry by a bit now. Session goal, we're going down the slider. Introduction to career score, yeah, I don't really want to know about that. We don't really care about it. Here we go. This is the geezer that has all the historical cars that we get to do a little bit of running around in between races. So we'll be doing that in the next episode.
I like how he's just called Geezer.
I don't know his name. I haven't paid attention yet.
I have it on good authority that you have the ability and temperament.
We'll learn it at some point, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. That's right, it's not important. He gives us cars.
Mm-hmm. I reckon he's hitting on her. He's going to probably grab her on the arse and say, hey, come see what I've got in my pocket. So I'm going to go back because we're not going to do it in this episode.
Oh yeah, that's why he was walking behind.
Let's have a look at the constructor standings, because we know the driver standings, they're what way the top 10 finished. So Mercedes are 4 points ahead to start off round 1. Williams did a good race, 12 points. Red Bull picked up 10 from Verstappen. Toro Rosso picked up 6, and McLaren picked up a cheeky 1 point, with Haas picking up 2. So that is a wrap. Is there anything you want to say to the viewers before we piss off and have a smoko?
A smoko. Thank you very much, guys, for joining us today in today's live stream / episode 2. I hope to see you guys very soon.
Alrighty, so without any further lollygagging around, stone the flame and crows and tickle your dancing dingoes. I'm Tomo. We'll catch you at the next race. Goodbye.